It appeared without warning, a massive, windowless aircraft, stark white, with a distinctive hump gliding over Washington, D.C. No airline logos, no passengers, just a fortress in the sky. Its presence sent a ripple of unease through the Capitol, sparking questions across social media and newsrooms. What was this plane, and why was it circling so deliberately above the seat of American power? This was the E-4B Nightwatch, the Doomsday Plane. Its appearance is never casual, it's a calculated display, a reminder of the thin line between peace and catastrophe. The Doomsday Plane is more than an aircraft. It's a flying command post, engineered for survival when the unthinkable happens. Its design is a modified Boeing 747, stripped of comfort, shielded against nuclear EMPs, and built with resilient analog systems. This is a fortress with wings meant to stay airborne and operational when the world below is in chaos. When it appears, something significant is happening whether we know it or not. The sight of it forces us to confront the reality of how nations prepare for the worst. The E-4B Nightwatch, or National Airborne Operations Center, is the U.S. military's ultimate flying command center. Its mission to keep the President, Secretary of Defense, and Joint Chiefs in control during a national emergency, even if ground command posts are destroyed. Born from Cold War fears, it guarantees the U.S. can retaliate no matter what. The E-4B can stay aloft for days, refueled in mid-air, far above any fallout. Its communications are unmatched: satellite links, a 5-mile trailing antenna to reach submarines, and secure channels to every military branch. 4 E-4Bs exist, with at least one always on alert, ready to launch at a moment's notice. When the President travels, an E-4B shadows Air Force One, engines running, crew on standby. Its existence is a sober acknowledgement of worst-case scenarios that must always be considered. The Doomsday Plane is the last, most resilient voice of a nation at war. It's a constant, silent guardian of American command and control. Why would the Doomsday Plane circle over Washington, D.C.? Officially, it's routine training, crews practicing maneuvers and testing communications. But such a public display is never just routine. In geopolitics, actions speak louder than words. Flying the E-4B over the Capitol is a strategic signal. The U.S. is alert, prepared, and its command structure is unbreakable. At times of global tension, this flight is a visible deterrent, a message to adversaries that America is ready for anything. Analysts scrutinize the timing. Does it follow a rival's provocation or coincide with international crises? The ambiguity is intentional, keeping adversaries guessing and allies reassured. A single flight achieves multiple goals: training, signaling, and psychological impact. The Doomsday Plane's presence is a move in a global chess game, projecting strength without firing a shot. Its very ambiguity is part of its power. Step inside the E-4B and you enter a world built for crisis. Gone are the comforts of a commercial jet, replaced by command centers, briefing rooms, and battle staff work areas. The main deck is the nerve center, where leaders would direct the nation's response in a catastrophe. The aircraft is self-sufficient, a galley for days-long missions, bunks for the crew, and protection against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. EMP shielding, filtered air, and hardened windows make it a sealed capsule against chaos. Technology is a blend of old and new. Analog systems for resilience, state-of-the-art communications for global reach. If digital networks fail, analog backups keep the chain of command alive. The crew includes pilots, strategists, communications experts, and intelligence analysts, ready to manage a global crisis from the sky. In a true emergency, the E-4B becomes the seat of government, a flying West Wing and Pentagon. It's not just a plane, it's the last command post for a nation in peril. The E-4Bs are operated by the 1st Airborne Command Control Squadron at Offutt Air Force Base, Nebraska. Far from primary targets, always on alert. Crews live in constant readiness, able to launch within minutes. Pilots are among the Air Force's best, trained for the most demanding conditions. The battle staff is handpicked from all military branches, drilled for every scenario, from conventional war to nuclear crisis. Their motto, Guardians of the Heavens. At least one E-4B is always fueled, powered, and ready to fly, ensuring no moment of vulnerability. This rapid response is central to the plane's role as a survivable command post. The Nightwatch is always awake, always ready. A silent vigil from the Cold War to today. These crews are the unsung custodians of America's ultimate insurance policy. Their mission, prepare for a day they hope never comes, but must always be ready to face. Every public sighting of the E-4B sparks speculation and conspiracy theories. Its secretive nature fuels the imagination. Some see reassurance, others see a warning. For many, it's proof the government has a plan for the unthinkable, a symbol of resilience and preparation. For others, it's a chilling reminder of nuclear dangers that never truly disappear. The Doomsday Plane is both comfort and dread, a paradox in the sky. Is it a routine exercise or a grave warning? A symbol of strength or a relic of paranoia? Perhaps it's all these things at once, a complex icon for a complex world. The next time you see a strange, windowless 747 overhead, ask yourself, does it make you feel safer or remind you how much there is to fear? The Doomsday Plane is a mirror, reflecting our hopes, our fears, and the fragile peace we all depend on.